Yo, Corey the Sandman Sandhagen here. Today we're going over Hill versus Pereira. Obviously a really exciting fight. Let's get into what it is that Pereira does really well. Still don't fully understand how this guy can punch like he's cutting through butter, but we're going to talk about it some still. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Let's get into the breakdown. Pool boy Elias Esaki. Okay. All right, let's talk about Pereira versus, I called him pool boy because of these. He's trying to have a contest of who could wear shorter shorts today.
My legs look better than yours.
No, they don't. They're just hairier.
If you lift them up.
Don't. They don't need to see that. That's for my OnlyFans. Probably going to come out pretty soon. Okay, Pereira. I said that name right. I'm getting really good at saying this guy's name because he fights every month, and we've been doing these for a decent amount of time now. Pereira, or the Brazilian Prometheus is what I like to call him, did a super awesome, like, hold on, bitch, Herb Dean, let me knock this fool out, and then you can intervene.
Stop. Continue. Please, get out of here.
Run. But Pereira's fighting here, okay? He's doing a lot of touching. He gets hit in the nuts. Go for it. Don't do it, you sicko. Don't do it. Don't do it later either. Okay, open stance situation, all right? Pereira's touching the lead hand. The reason that this happens a lot, the reason that guys fight with their arm out like this when they're in open stance, or a lot of lefties fight like that, is because if Elias is covered, okay, and you guys can do this at home as like a fun little science experiment for yourself, but when Elias is here like this and we're in open stance, if I step this direction, it is very hard for Elias to try to see me. He can either square his body up to me and see me like this, or he could just bring this hand down, say he could look at me, okay? In which case he's giving up the hook. If we're in the same stance, okay, I'll go towards his lead hand. The lead hand is like a lot of the side that you want to spend a decent amount of time attacking as far as like angles go. It's just harder to square up to when I attack his lead side than it is if I go towards his rear side. It's a little easier. We'll talk about that in a different video. But the being able to see piece. If Elias and I are in the same stance and I take the same kind of step here, Elias has a good amount of vision on my body, okay? Where if you switch your feet, I take the exact same amount of step, much different, okay? Probably really hard to see on the camera, so maybe do like this experiment with a buddy, okay? So we're here like this. Lefties fight with their paw out a lot, okay? This happens a lot so that guys can get the timing of things. They want to either go before, right after, or like some type of combination of not on that same timing, okay? That's what Pereira did. So he was touching the glove. Hill threw this left hand. Pereira fights with his hands down like this. In the Yuri Prohashka video, I talk about how fighting with your hands down like this can be very, very intimidating, especially in the heavier weight classes. To fight against a guy that does do that, Pereira fights like that. Hill threw a punch at him, thinking that he was going to be able to hit him. Pereira throws this left hook, boom, cuts through him like butter. Like, I've never seen anyone ever throw punches that hard. When he hits people, he doesn't like go through their face and like turn their face like this. I feel like he moves their entire like body and punches like through it to where it's like, I can't even really tell if that landed or not. Kind of like how if someone's covered up, like sometimes you'll see body shots. Some body shots go like in and dig through the person, and like they get dropped, and then occasionally you'll see like someone will throw a body shot and it'll literally look just like that, but it just like skimps off of them, and then you see the guy get dropped. It's very similar to the way that Pereira throws his left hook like that. Touching, no load on this at all. He just chucks this thing, slips to the inside, being big, giant, massive, and probably throwing like 100,000 left hooks in his life. You could punch with that amount of power and just like cut through things like butter. So good on Pereira for doing that. Congratulations to the new champ. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Peace. I love you. Bye.
Still champ. And still.
He's still champ?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the old champ?
Yeah.
Oh.
He won it at MS.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Oh, you're getting slapped for that in the comments.